Hello, this is the luckiest maths teacher in the world. Thank you so much for tuning into this video in which we will look at solving simultaneous equations via the graphical method. So simultaneous means at the same time. You're going to have two equations like this and you want to solve them simultaneously. You want to find a solution that solves both equations at the same time. So how might we go about that? Well, one method is the graphical method. We can notice that each of these is a linear equation, and so if we graph it, it will form a line. So let's graph this one here, y equals x minus 4. So because we have y by itself, we can use the gradient intercept method. The number by itself, -4, is going to be the y-intercept. The coefficient of x, which in this case is 1, is the gradient. So that means you go across 1 and up 1, and that will be the second point that lies on the line. So once you have 2 points that lie on the line, you simply join them up. So this is the graph of y equals x minus 4. See, the thing about this graph is the graph is infinitely many points, and each of those is a solution to this equation. For example, the point 40, x equals 4, y equals 0, is a solution to this equation. Point we found here, 1, -3. X equals 1, y equals -3 is a solution to this equation. If you substitute x for 1, y equals -3, you get a true statement. Similarly, this point 0 minus 4 is a solution. If you substitute x for 0, y for minus 4, this is a true statement. So you can see now that y equals x minus 4 is an equation that has infinitely many solutions. Each of those solutions lies along this line. Now, similarly, for 2x minus 3y equals 6. This is an equation with infinitely many solutions. For any value of x, you can find a different value of y that will give you a solution to this equation. So this has infinitely many solutions, and this has infinitely many solutions. But it turns out there will be only one solution that is a solution to this equation and is also a solution to this at the same time. Simultaneous means at the same time. So we can go ahead and graph 2x minus 3y equals 6. Because it's not in the form y equals, we can use the xy-intercept method. So if y equals 0, you get 2x equals 6 and x equals 3. So the x-intercept is here. As for the y-intercept, if x equals 0, you get -3y equals 6. You actually get y equals -2. So this blue line here, it will actually go through these 2 points there. So the blue line here is 2x minus 3y equals 6. So these two intersect at this point here, which is 6, 2. That is the only point that lies on both lines. It is a solution to this equation, but also to this equation. Because 6 minus 4 equals 2 is a true statement, and here 2 times 6 minus 3 times 2 equals 6, 12 minus 6 equals 6, that is a true statement. So these two equations here and here share a solution. There is one solution that solves both of them at the same time, 6, 2. So the graphical method is a good introduction to see what's going on. Of course, there's a problem. You have to be super accurate. And of course, you can probably tell that if the solution was like x equals 1/3, y equals 5/8, the graphical method wouldn't be so good to do by hand. However, these days we can often use technology so that we don't have to be so accurate. All right, thank you so much for tuning into this video. This has been the luckiest maths teacher in the world. Have a great day.